Well, I'm hosting.
Oh my god,
now.
I thought you gotta play scroll.
I'm hosting now to the max. So you cannot do that. I already turned on my hosting anyway. Alright, let's see if I can get run away from this. See, like, I already fucking it up. Oh, there we go.
This is what good poke play look like. Wait, not just me try to spam game with y'all until it works. Is there like a push block setup for like Sentinel hard drive? Right?
Ah, fuck.
Oh.
Oh, TC? Really? Fuck. You didn't just want to do super?
I want to do more. I'm punished.
He was gonna kill me.
No, switch to Magneto and do the things that you did to me.
Ah, come on. Fuck. Thank you. Oh, thank God. Thank Christ. Oh, fuck. I'm so
Wait,
scared.
how do you do that?
You have to time the. You have to link the Tempest. It's a lot easier the lower that you go, but you can get it from any height. But you have to link the Tempest as soon as you get to the ground.
Oh. Oh.
Shit. I didn't think it was gonna reach that far. Fuck. I just wanted to fucking call assist and go.
Hey. Hey, low.
Oh, it's blue prototype here.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh no.
my
I
God.
thought he had the ground
Oh, no.
bounce.
I had to do my micro exam today, and I felt I wanted to die after it.
Oh my god, it looks so cool.
Dante, Frank West, who's playing this team?
To the max.
Max. Who's the victim? Who's the Hulk? Who's the?
To the max. To the max is playing the Hulk team. Obama is playing the Magneto team.
Oh God. Just hear the relentless sound of
I always really like watching the Hulk gameplay though. It looks cool to me.
Dude, fucking Meteor's an ass, bro.
Yeah, me. Oh my god, he's gonna get hurt. Yep.
I didn't think
I
he was
forgot
that
how
close.
jank Hulk
Fuck.
could be.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry, he got Frank West.
Well, level 1 Frank West, so he's as strong as wet cardboard.
Hey, this card is premium. Not like that,
Until
Obama.
Nova.
Come on.
What even is that Nova?
It's the
Yeah, it's his alt skin.
I forgot what the
It's
I
Sam
forgot what the
Alexander's.
thingy called. I forgot what the series, what that Nova like old come
I know he's
from.
from New Warriors. That's what I think the series is from.
I think it is from New Warrior. I'm not sure after.
It's the Sam Alexander cult.
Oh, see? Frank West. This man beat everybody. He beat Daw, Holocaust survivor. woman with mental health issues. And technology.
Oh, thank God.
Isn't Nova just nothing more than a rip-off of the Green Lantern series?
Kinda. He's got his own stuff too, so.
Well, many things, you know. It's a rip-off of something else. You know, Deadpool is a rip-off of Deathstroke, technically.
He's a parody. That's his thing, though. He's purposely a parody.
Oh yeah, Wade Wilson. Oh god. Wait, what?
I know Hulk's is based off of World War Hulk. That's a given.
That Hulk?
Yeah, that Hulk's.
Yeah.
That's like a given.
I know that Sentinel skin is from one of the X-Men one, but I don't. I think it's the first model of Sentinel or something. I never liked the Sentinel.
Yeah, he's based off of like I think like the early like Sentinel models.
Yeah.
From the.
He's
based off like mostly what the comics design him as. Like that's why it's that triangular core.
Yeah, I have never liked this. How does Sentinel look? Look weird to me.
Well, it's based off of like how Sentinels are actually designed in the comics.
Yeah, okay, I gotta stop doing that. I'm trying to run away from him, but like
I think you gotta try to grab him. That's like you have to go for the grab probably.
No, I'm trying to run away, but like I keep doing it in the wrong spots.
Yeah, so he jump up and he's heavy special.
But I think I'm higher up than him. That's the thing.
Yeah, I know Spider-Man's is based off of like his first, like his the Peter Parker like prototype model.
You mean
it's like the hoodie. It's the hoodie.
The alternate. Oh, the alternate one. Oh yeah, it is. I think.
No, that's Ben Reilly. That's like his clone.
Oh.
I know
Scarlet Spider, which is Ben Reilly.
Yeah.
He has like his Future Force. He's got the Miles Morales like based one. He's got his Black Spider-Man costume. The Iron Spider one.
Iron Spider, yeah.
And the black and gold one. I don't know what that's from.
Oh, well, there's a symbiote, and then there's the.
Well, the black and white is the Black Spider-Man symbiote's good.
Yeah.
But I don't know what that black and gold one he has is from.
I'm not entirely sure myself.
I know the Wolverine ult is the Weapon X skin.
Yeah.
Deadpool's is supposed to be like a Cable skin.
Yeah, Cable. Yeah.
He's like cosplaying as Cable.
Yeah.
Yeah. He stated it in the game.
Yeah. You thought Cable wasn't in this game. I know. Yeah. For like his skins, he's got his like X-Men trainee skin. He's got like a legit X-Men skin. He's got like a reverse color scheme where it's like it's black with red accents. He's got like the black. I forget the black and gray one is from, but I think that's Weapon X as well. And yeah, he has
Isn't there the one where he based up the X-Force one?
I don't think. Like I think the X-Men, like the yellow and blue one. I think it's like a Wolverine / like an actual X-Men kind of costume thing.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh fuck!
I know the Thor skin is based off like Thor's early design. How he was
classic Thor.
Yeah, because it has like the sleeveless.
I think like in
blue color scheme. It's in blue and yellow, right?
Well, isn't it like in Marvel Infinite? He his like one of his alternate skins is that just like Chris Evans? No, not Chris Evans, but
Ragnarok, the Ragnarok skin.
Ragnarok, basically.
Yeah, it is Ragnarok. Yeah, he has
talking
like
about the Thor one. Yeah, that was Ragnarok.
Yeah. Chris Evans.
You said Chris. It's Chris
Evans. It's one of the Chris. There's like 3 Chris's in the MCU.
Yeah, there is.
But he played Cap, I think. Yeah,
Chris Evans is
Cap. I know. Chris Hemsworth, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Who played Thor?
Chris
Hemsworth.
Hemsworth?
Chris Hemsworth played Thor.
Chris Evans
played
Captain America.
And
And Chris Pratt played Star-Lord.
Chris Pratt played Star-Lord.
And then Chris Rock wasn't in the MCU, but he's an actor as well.
Yeah, I know Iron Man. Yeah, the Iron Man old skin I think is Iron Patriot.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's the Iron Patriot. And he also has the Mark 1 skin, or the Mark 2 design skin, if you call it that. Or I just call it the War Machine skin.
War Machine.
So that's what it pretty much is. Iron Fist, I think that's like his early design.
When he was like, had it.
Yeah, he doesn't wear the headband, and he has like a. He also doesn't have the huge collar either.
Yeah, I think that's his first like outfit.
Yeah.
Just a bunch. Shuma is the most confusing because I can't really think of like the old.
Yeah, I don't know where that's from.
Old one. I think it's like when he was his original form in the Chaos Dimension.
I'm not sure.
So Frank West. I forgot that Frank West all was, and then I remember it was just a Mega Man X costume.
It's Proto Man.
No,
in MVC3.
In MVC3,
this one, it's
Mega Man. Is Mega Man.
It's X.
Yeah, it's X. And in MVCI, it's Proto Man. He also has a Zero skin in what was it? Dead Rising 2 off the record. Yeah, he has a Zero skin.
He also has one skin based off of Chuck Green as well in this game.
Yeah, this game.
I think it's 1, 2, 3. Wait, yeah, skin 4 is Chuck Green based skin.
Chuck Green.
Chuck Green is the main protagonist in Dead Rising 2.
Right?
Second game, yeah.
Yeah, second game.
The guy who's looking for his daughter.
I've heard many opinions about it, but I heard that 4 was the best game.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
3 was okay. 3 was. Well, I think made 3 nice was it had the crafting system, but you did need a table to do it.
I like 3. I like the way that it made vehicles.
Oh yeah, the vehicle crafting system and yeah, Dead Rising 3 was fun as well.
I want them to have like like Frank West with like the Ryu cosplay.
Yeah, Ryu's old skin I think is his Street Fighter 2 or his Street Fighter 1 skin.
Street Fighter 1.
Street Fighter 1.
That's when he had actual shoes.
Isn't there a Ryu skin where he looked like Ken?
Yeah. There is.
The Hiryu skin, I don't know what that's based off of. Like, I know it's him without a mask.
Huh? Which one?
Oh, Shredder 1?
Yeah.
Like the original NES title?
Yes.
Okay. That makes sense. Akuma is, Mecha Akuma. Very original.
Akuma, yeah.
Hagar's, I think, is like when he was like younger.
Oh no, I got the back.
It's his design in Final Fight, the original Final Fight.
Yeah, it is his original Final Fight look appearance.
Yeah.
Because he has like the large belt buckle and the ponytail.
Yeah.
So one alternate costume I've always wondered about, well, because I haven't admittedly played Marvel 3 for long, but what's Dante's?
Oh, that's
his father, his dad.
That's Sparta, yeah. You get an alternate costume like that in Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition.
Dante and Vergil both have like the Sparta skin. That's pretty much what it is.
Okay.
Oh shit!
And if you do go double trigger, it like changes the design of it.
Wait, Vergil and so the oath for Vergil and Dante is like based on their father, right?
Yeah. It's
well, Vergil's is based on like the Danilo Angelo from Devil May Cry 1. When you like, well, spoiler alert, when like you actually meet him, so.
Yeah. Like I'm sorry for asking, but I'm not really like familiar with the Devil May Cry series. I played like 2 games.
Oh yeah, it actually is, Angelo. Jesus.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not very familiar with the series myself, so.
And,
the 2 games I played is the reboot
I'm sure
one,
was based off of John from Darkstalkers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Dante has a DMC alternate costume in Infinite, right?
The one for the reboot, yeah.
Yeah, the bastard. I just call it the bastard skin.
The bastard one, yeah. I mean,
whenever I look at that, Whenever I look at that skin, I'm just reminded of PlayStation All Stars because that's when I first.
Yeah, that's where Dante. That's that.
Do you know
Dante,
what's crazy? Like he appeared in a game before his game actually came out. That's what's wild.
Oh,
So it was a promotion?
Kinda like like the whole thing's basically a promotion of all their like titles, right? But
what's Felicia based off of? Like her old
I
skin.
don't know what Felicia looked like.
that's from I think that's from like Red Earth or something. Like Red Earth, yeah, like one of the characters from Red Earth, or like some other Capcom fighting game. I know it's from
Cheetah Lady?
I know it's from a Capcom game though, for sure.
No, Wesker's. Yeah, he
what
wears
about
a
Morgan?
star skin.
Morgan?
Yeah.
That's from like
I think-
okay, that's from like in like Darkstalkers when like she wins, she like kind of like goes into that pose where like she goes into those clothes and shit, right? So it's just her in those same clothes.
I forget what Shenko is based off of.
I think it was based on her normal appearance.
Yeah, her
Not
like
the
original
girlfriend.
look.
Yeah. Her like not eye appearance.
Like when she
Or
wasn't
not
dead,
vampire look.
when she wasn't a zombie.
yeah.
Viper is probably one of the Viper is just like a concept art one of as if she was like a super villain,
I don't.
which I find dumb.
I'm not a super villain,
Hold on.
but like I don't.
A vigilante, I think it was. They just called it the vigilante skin.
Something like that.
Like that's like their idea. Like if Viper was like a vigilante, she would wear that.
So basically like
I mean, in like in
Vampire?
her ending, her arcade ending, like Nick Fury comes to see her, right? So.
Dude, I wish they made her her old costume be
what?
Captain Commando, because that's what she's
Oh.
based off of.
Her tech is like the beginnings of like Captain Commando tech, yeah. Like it's like the prototype.
Let's see. We all know who we all know what Albert Wesker like old based on.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
just his Resident Evil 1.
Yeah, it's
Yep,
his
Resident
star
Evil
skin.
Jill, don't open that door.
Wait, what about Chris?
Resident
Chris is
Evil 1.
also, I think.
And
Is also one?
And Jill's is from RE3.
Yeah, that I remember that skin.
Yeah.
That
Nemesis
look.
is just like has a
You know what they
I
should.
think
Oh,
it's his original.
oh,
I thought it was.
you know what they should have done for the Chris alternate skin, of all things? Leon's coat.
Yeah, Leon would be cool, yeah.
They could have done Leon for that, but they didn't.
Yeah, they don't.
Is
wanna,
it? I forget what Resident Evil game it is, but doesn't Leon and Chris meet up with each other?
It was
I think
six.
that's 6.
Yeah, it was 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard like 6 was the worst one though.
You know, I played through most of the Resident Evil games, and I'm in the minority opinion that I think like 6 was pretty good or like all right. You know, I actually didn't mind 6 at all.
Well, I mean, like, there's always like those polarizing reviews from like, because I played all the Mega Man X games except for 7. Like 7 is like the one that I haven't really played, even though I have the collection. I might get around to it. But so like I always hear that 6 and 7 are the worst.
6 is definitely the worst one.
You know what makes Resident Evil 5 so good? It
What?
has one of the best boss battles in the game.
What
Is
was
it the one where Chris punches a boulder?
Yes.
Yeah, Boulder Puncher, yeah. They made that a move in this game.
Really?
Yeah, it's called Boulder Puncher.
Oh, that's great. That's amazing.
You know,
Well,
like
now
Chris,
I have to check the move list now.
he jumped
Anyway,
over,
Sandy Crush,
yeah.
heavy, low shot, stun rod, flamethrower, air low shot, forward throw, back throw, air throw, gunfire, 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 air gunfire, combination punch, grenade toss, prone position, frozen, grenade launcher, sweep combo. You lied. You're a liar.
It's called combination
No, it's
punch,
called Boulder Puncher, I
basically.
swear.
I'm gonna
Obama
look
just
that up.
misremember the name.
Maybe I did, I don't know.
There's
Yeah,
combination
combination
punch
punch.
light. There's nothing about boulders.
I thought it was called
Rocks.
Boulder Puncher, actually. That's weird.
No, in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, when Hulk DHCs or calls in, Chrissy says rock puncher or boulder puncher. That's what it is.
I could be thinking of that, yeah.
Yeah, I can't find anything about him in Marvel vs. Capcom using that kind of move.
Like, he definitely like does punch like shit like he's punching a
Okay,
boulder.
I'm gonna go and get some breakfast now. See you guys later. I will join the lobby later, Obama.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, see ya.
Later.
Take it easy.
Oh my god, he just did it. Ugh, fuck.
Yeah, Resident Evil 6 is when Leon meets Chris.
Yep.
Well, I feel like isn't Resident Evil 6 where like a lot of characters just meet each other?
Yep.
like a big reunion kind of thing.
So what was it like? In Resident Evil 1, you play Chris, don't you? Resident Evil 1.
You play Chris or Jill, yeah.
Chris or Jill, and there's like 0 where you play as Rebecca.
Yeah.
And in 2, do you play like Chris or Jill again?
No, 2 is where you play as Leon S. Kennedy or Claire.
Yeah. 3, you play as Jill, and you go and you're fighting the Nemesis type.
And then 4, you play as Leon after a time skip, because like from what I heard, 2 and 3, I guess spoilers, 2 and 3 take place during the same night.
Really? Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Like they're both like coinciding events. Like something.
They should
like
have
something.
made that more apparent in like the remakes then.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, really? Fuck.
And then I don't know. 7's a weird case where it's canon, but it's like weirdly so different that it doesn't feel like it's in the same universe.
I still haven't played 7.
I've only seen gameplay of it, and I'm not gonna spoil any of the story because it's still fairly new. It's only a couple years old. But yeah.
You know, it's actually a good theory I heard about like the Resident Evil games, like with involving like Chris, Leon, and Jill and those guys.
What?
You know like how like the entire game's based around like that virus that was made by Corp? Yeah, the T-virus. Some people believe that they have like a very minor amount of it, and it's why they have like such superhuman, like near superhuman, like beyond human levels of strength and abilities.
You know, that could be a theory, but like in Dead Rising, like it's funny because how they do in that game, because like he does get infected in the first game, right? And it's like they find out because like, oh, you got bit, Frank. He's like, oh, how'd I get bit? And the whole game you're just getting fucking bitten by zombies.
Mauled, mauled by zombies. And I think like the thing was like in I think Dead Rising 3, it was like Nick Ramos was a part of like a program to try to like find people who could get immune to the zombie virus.
Yeah. So
they could take them and make a cure for it.
Yeah, because you remember like Chuck's daughter was immune to the virus. Or something like that. I think it was her or someone else. Or they were finding out like cure and shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, you really did that. Oh no. Why don't you just finish the combo? You don't have to do fucking 6 heavy. Oh, that was weird. Get off me!
I forget what the guy's name is in what's it? I think it's Resident Evil 2. Isn't there that doctor? The doctor, what's his name? Doctor something. And he has a chainsaw.
William Birkin.
Huh?
William Birkin.
Oh, that reminds me. I think it was like today where the news came out for the cast of the reboot, like the Resident Evil reboot movies.
What about him?
Well, like apparently they're gonna be doing the first 2 games, Resident Evil 1 and 2.
Oh, that's cool.
And they released the cast for Chris, Jill, Claire, Leon, Dr. Birkin, and I think someone else.
All
so
right.
like, I don't remember his name. Do you guys know that show Victorious?
Yeah.
You know like the really handsome dude, like the guy with the long hair that dated the one he looked
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, him.
He is playing Leon Kennedy.
Oh,
that's cool.
Yeah.
No, it's Dr. Salvador. That's the chainsaw guy.
Yeah.
Remember? Does anyone know about him?
Chainsaw. Like the guy that's
literally. Dr. Salvador is just nothing more than a guy with a brown beaver bag, overalls, and he just has a chainsaw, and he just runs up and just cuts you.
Oh, isn't he just like one of the regular enemies in 4?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I've never played a Resident Evil game, so
I played 4.
I know I'm missing out because Capcom like makes a big deal out of their Resident Evil games.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's anything to be ashamed of. Like, you can always get around to it eventually.
Literally, like, Capcom's, like, baby is now Resident Evil, because it makes them so much money.
That is true.
I didn't even play Resident Evil until, like, after I bought Marvel 3. And I bought the entire collection up till 6. And I played the whole game. Well, most of them. I didn't play through like 0 yet, or
like literally like it's like Capcom's priorities. It's like Resident Evil, then Monster Hunter's like right underneath it, and then way down is like everything else. Then like then like a few inches below that is Devil May Cry, and then everything else is beneath.
I would say Mega Man is pretty close to the bottom.
Yeah, Mega Man, Street Fighter pretty much is near the bottom. All their IPs that they pretty much don't even give a shit about is on the bottom. So yeah, Darkstalkers, Bionic Commando, Mega Man games, Ghosts and Goblins, yeah, they're all out of the picture now.
Kind of sucks to think that like so many IPs that are popular now because of Marvel vs. Capcom are just non-existent nowadays.
That is a hard drop.
Yeah. I mean, it's like the same thing with like people who want more F-Zero games, but like they haven't made a new game.
Nintendo just says no.
Yeah, they just say no.
Like one of the problems is that with like Nintendo is they try to always innovate every game, but sometimes you're just better off not doing that.
Well, at least they do a lot of things that are unnecessary, like.
Yeah, like that's what happened with the Paper Mario games. Like people just want
really? I didn't get a super there.
Want basic Paper Mario games. They don't want these overly complex or things that just ruin the.
I don't know. I actually like Super Paper Mario. That's just me.
No. I'm like talking about like sticker thing, like that sticker game was like.
Yeah,
oh yeah, like the sticker star.
Yeah, but they were doing new stuff since then, so.
I mean, like because what people are complaining about Paper Mario is that they want like a more like RPG story-based kind of game, like Thousand Year Door.
Yeah.
But like Miyamoto was like really like he was restricting the director of the game so much. He was like, I don't want any like. What he said is that he doesn't want any like base Mario universe characters like Goombas and Koopas and all that to be customized into their own personalities. So he wants them to like stay the same and not make them into like their own custom characters.
I mean, that was the appeal of the first two games, though.
Yeah. But
the other like big game that like the other big game franchise that they fucked up and fucked over, honestly, that was pretty big, and especially for me because I loved the games, was Star Fox.
Oh yeah.
I heard the last one wasn't that great.
Well,
yeah,
I heard the last one would have been better if it didn't have like the gyro motion.
You're talking about Zero, right?
Zero, yeah.
Yeah, they didn't. That game was just literally another Star Fox 64, though. That's the problem with like all the other Star Fox games. They're just another Star Fox 64, but just retold in like re-graphics, and just like partially different things that happen in the story. Like, I never thought about doing Hulk in Nova. It works apparently.
It works. It's just that like I feel like I'll tell 2DMax this too. Like I feel like Nova doesn't really get much out of the other two. But like, if he has Hulk in front, then like it works pretty well.
Yeah. But honestly though, like he's literally just. I feel like with Hulk, it's like it's an obligation to have either Hagar or Sentinel on your team. It seems like.
I mean, Larry is very strong for him. That's why he works really well with Lariat. Because like you can't really approach him.
Like KBR, Jan, the other guy who runs the same big body team, but he runs Rocket Punch. I forget his name because no one. Cone, I think, Con or something like that, or.
Tong runs Rocket Punch.
Con, yeah, that guy. I mean, I'd rather run the Sentinel drones because it means you have an actual approach option with Hulk. I just feel like Hulk's just downfall is he's just big and you can he doesn't have any real assists, you just don't need to play the approach game, because his approach is not that good. And Gamma Wave isn't really the best of zoning tools.
He doesn't zone though.
Nice free play. Doesn't Hulk get a confirm off of his command grab of all things?
Not that command grab. Or that grab, rather.
I saw the fear in your eyes because you knew you pulled him down and you expected and he hard drived. Isn't Plasma Storm supposed to be unsafe?
Yeah, it was hard to punish. Fuck. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do with like just Magneto jam sometimes. I'm not used to it. Fuck.
Oof. I still need to learn how to like do proper box dash or like air dash mag blast. Yeah, I know it's easy, but oh, rip. You know what I actually find ironic?
What?
Magneto's only OTG options are his supers, like Ryu, but the difference is that Magneto's is a top 10 character while Ryu's a bottom 10 character. But I think it's also probably because of the fact that like Magneto's grab is also good, because it doesn't like put you in a hard knockdown state. It's a capture state.
Yeah.
So I think that makes up for it. For like not needing the OTG. And since you also could fly and just all that shit, you have a lot of aerial combat. You don't really need those OTG options.
Alright, GG's to the max. To the max, do you want to stay on and play AstraCore since you asked for that earlier? Or are you trying to get off now? Yes? Okay, I'll let you and AstraCore play. AstraCore's a beginner too, though, so you might want to play a different team.